Hi, this is Mod 15 YouTube playlist. This is my fourth video. The fourth technology I chose to use was NoRedInk. I selected this technology because NoRedInk is a free individualized grammar program where students can practice and quiz over grammar at their own pace. Teachers can get diagnostic feedback that shows mastery or when more practice is needed. I could use this as a 10 to 15-minute practice at the end of assignments or the last few minutes of class. The purpose of using this technology is to refresh students on grammar topics they may need to review. Grammar standards sometimes fall to the wayside in schools due to other more pressing standards. With a tool like this, I can give students practice, collect helpful data on their understanding, and present mini lessons as needed. My intended audience is middle school students who are in need of grammar review in a self-paced environment and in a time-strained environment. One of my school's English language arts content requirements is that as a content team, we're supposed to give focus on CAP interim results, and we are supposed to reteach in the areas where students score low on the CAP interim. We evaluate data and reteach, evaluate data and reteach, evaluate data and reteach. NoRedInk is a tool that can be used to help in this area, especially since grammar is frequently seen on the CAP. The ISTE standards that I decided to use were the Teachers 5B, design authentic learning activities that align with content area standards and use digital tools and resources to maximize active, deep learning. And the ISTE Teacher 3D standard, support educators in using technology to advance learning that meets the diverse learning, cultural, and social emotional needs of individual students. Meeting the standard is a district-wide goal for all students. We want students to be on grade level and career ready. Part of this is helping our English language learners build language skills, and part of this is helping refresh all students in language elements that may have been forgotten or under-practiced. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on the link I have for NoRedInk. And this will take us to, my NoRedInk. So I'm going to take you to my dashboard. As a teacher, you have to get in and you have to register for NoRedInk. It's free. You can create classes, which is what I've done here. I'm going to go ahead and show you in my create assignments. So I would go to create assignments, and in my create assignments, I can go to grammar and conventions or writing. So if I'm here, I can go to practices. I can assign practices for my students. And in this practice window, I can practice all of these different things, like capitalizing, formatting titles, choosing the appropriate conjunctions, comma for clarity. We know kids forget their commas. So like if I wanted to do a comma, I would click on the ones that they will allow us to do because I don't pay for NoRedInk. Some of the activities my students have free access to, other ones we have to pay for. I just do the free activities. When I click on this, it actually tells me at the bottom right here how many minutes that they estimate it would take a student to complete this assignment. And I can tell you that this is pretty accurate. It usually does take kids who are consistently working about this amount of time. I would go ahead and I would continue, and then I'd click the blocks that I would like to assign the assignment. I could put a due date that's significantly, like it's going to start right away, but I can put a due date that's like 2 months away if I want to. So this way I don't have to go and check, or I can make it shorter. I can name the assignment if I want to. I can allow late submissions, or I can just allow anybody to submit at any time, and then I just assign the assignment. I should be able to go back to my dashboard and see all of the assignments. I can also manage my classes and see how everybody's done individually on different assignments. When I want kids to log on, I'm basically just going to give them a class code. So this one is Smiling Moon 60. That is my class code for NoRedInk. On one of my classes, I would give this to the students, and the students will be able to log into my block to 7th grade. And that's how that would work. I think NoRedInk is a great tool, and I hope that this is helpful.